through. I think even once when I did something really bad, my mom was like something like, "My dad's gonna your dad's gonna get the belt." That was never gonna happen. No one ever thought, even in a million years, my parents would hit me. But that was enough. The threat was enough. But I do enjoy this where she goes like, "Where did you hear it?" And he finally says Schwartz, just as he needed it.
Blurted it out.
Yeah.
Schwartz.
Meanwhile, because his dad had been saying it every day for years.
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Do
Dad?
you not hear Father?
Yeah.
Every day in the basement fighting the furnace?
See, ironically, I could have totally gotten away with that by saying that to my mom. You do know Dad says it all the time, right? That's where I heard this word clearly. But I do love the phone conversation that she has, which can only happen then, where she calls up Schwartz's mom and just like,
do you know what
Ralphie said? You know what Ralphie just said? I don't know. And then she whispers in and she goes, "What?" And then goes like, "Do you know where he heard it from?" And then you can hear audibly on the phone, probably from his father. Yeah. The only one making sense. She goes, "No, we heard it from your kid." And she's like, "What? What?" And then she goes, you can hear her going in a room and beating the living shit out of Schwartz.
Which, the phone's attached to the wall.
That's some loud beating.
How? Okay. I don't know. This never gets brought up, by the way.
Well, it's 30s. You could beat your kids.
No. What I'm saying is, you never see the follow-up. Schwartz shows up the next day. Hey, Ralphie, what the fuck, bro?
To be fair, this is probably the most terrifying thing in this, because you hear the kid screaming, "What I do, Mom, what I do." It's that's not okay, man.
Yeah.
But also, the mother, Ralphie's mother, is like, "Oh, what did I just fucking do?"
Right.
I shouldn't have, because she clearly doesn't hit her kids. And it's oh, Jesus, I shouldn't have done that.
So we get another dream or vision or whatever, of Ralphie coming home. And he's blind. He's blind. What brought you to such...
the Darren McGavin deserved an Oscar for this fucking moment of just Ralph, what brought you to such woes? No, I can't. But you must. It was so... poisoning.
No! Credit
Brilliant.
to Peter Billingsley as well.
Yes, just everybody in this is brilliant, and it's just genius.
This is where the gifts for Miss Shields. This is where he bribes her.
Yeah.
Come on, hey, come on. A plus.
Yeah, come on, I got this. Right?
Listen, bowl of fruit.
Yeah.
In Indiana.
Uh-huh.
In December. Come on!
I'm clearly the best one you're getting here.
He finally gets a decoder pin. Mm-hmm. Doesn't close the goddamn mail.
No.
Box.
People are going to steal your shit.
Or bring in the rest of the mail.
Well, he doesn't care about that. He's fucking...
Fair enough.
Dude, he's 8. He doesn't know this shit. Or 9, sorry.
Barricades himself into the bathroom.
Well, no, because he listens to Little Orphan Annie, and I do enjoy the fact that he's like, I don't give a shit about the show now. And I'm like, this is your favorite show, man.
Yep.
But then he's like, no, finally he gets it. So it's like a decoder ring, and I'm like, I decoded it pretty fucking quickly. It's like, yeah, just numbers and letters. They match. You didn't need a fucking pin. But okay, you're stupid. I gotcha. And then he finally, he goes into the bathroom, it's the only door with a lock. And he's fucking going through it, and he's just so excited.
The only place in the house where a kid can have some peace and quiet.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
So he does it, and of course, it's be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
What a fucking rip.
A crummy commercial? It's like, yeah, of course. That's of course what it fucking was.
And then he swears, doesn't he?
No.
No?
No. Oh, yeah, he's the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Right. That is the closest to a swear you're getting, is son of a bitch. Which is, I think, warranted.
And then the lamp breaks.
It's questioned for years in that household of the fateful day when the lamp breaks.
Because the old man comes up from the basement because he hears the break.
Oh, I forgot when they went to go get the tree is one of my favorite scenes that I never noticed as a kid. She runs in to turn the lamp off. Don't want to waste electricity, and then they go out and all the other lights are on. Genius. Anyway.
It was one of the shots fired in the war over the lamp.
Yeah. And then, so clearly she broke it.
He tries to glue it.
You used all the glue on purpose.
He buried it in the backyard.
Not a finger! Which is my favorite line in the whole movie.
Huh?
Not a finger! Which is just genius. And he buries it in the backyard, and Ralphie says, I swear I could hear taps playing in the background.
C+.
Yep.
This
he gets a C+.
is the grade.
And, it has a comment. That's what I've been wondering for years. Is she literally grading based on her unwant of the Christmas gift because she
No,
writes in,
it's not
"You'll
really,
shoot your eye out."
He audibly, when he's writing it initially, he audibly is saying what he's writing down. It's not great. It's not. It's. I don't want to be. It's not great sentence structure.
No, but
and
it's every fucking kid writing an essay like this.
Because I'm sure every theme is just like literally like I would like a dolly or I would like a football.
Like that's what always bugs me. Like, what is she looking for? Because is she grading based on the gift? Because that's the only thing I can think. But that's just fucking idiotic. You can't give a grade based on the Christmas gift.
Well, in big red letter,
you'll shoot your eye out. You can't give a C+ for that. You just can't.
Cut to her now being visioned as the Wicked Witch of the West.
Which is fair
his
at this
mother
point.
as a jester?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure I see where the match is, but maybe she's not the Wicked Witch of the West. She's just a witch.
I guess.
You know, but again, I'm not quite sure how a jester
Although,
fits in.
I mean, with the rest of the Wizard of Oz, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Ralphie
Mm-hmm.
fucking beat 7 shades of shit out of Scott Farkas. He's had enough. Got a snowball. What, you could cry for me. Cry.
And he is.
Because he is. This is all, like, hindered on earlier in the film.
Mm-hmm.
You come here. But the bell rang. You come here.
And then
I think
the one fucking
Schwartz.
Kid, Schwartz just goes, all right, I know where I'm doing, and he puts his arm behind
Comes
his back.
back to class with a black eye, by the way.
Yeah, which I'm like, when did that happen?
So he's like, when I call you, you come, you understand?
Yeah.
You cry. And then he just
fucking hoof.
You wouldn't like Ralphie when he's angry.
No, Ralphie goes all Incredible Hulk, and basically goes prison on a motherfucker, and just starts pounding the shit out of him, and just... Unlike his father in the movie, that was all scripted for him.
Right.
So he was reciting what he had learned. It was the resurrection. I'm like, that's impressive, kid.
And then there's Ralphie. Ralphie.
Yeah. Randy picks up his glasses and goes and gets the mom, and it's like, and you just see fucking Flick just going, Ralphie, your mother. Oh shit, because he's clearly actually cursing, and he's basically imitating his father.
Right.
And the mother just goes, oh shit, okay, I got him, okay, Ralphie, and then he just breaks.
Yeah.
It's just one time too many.
Like, just has a mental breakdown at this point.
Hey, as a kid who was picked on through that age, I understand his pain.
She takes him home, gets him into the bathroom, washes his face, calms him down. We get Randy in the cupboard because he's afraid that once the old man gets home and he finds out what happened...
Daddy's gonna kill Ralphie! No, he's not.
It's okay.
So he won't leave the cupboard.
I'm just gonna get you... You want some milk? Okay. Okay, see you later. And then just closes the door.
Leave him alone. Well, that's what it is. And I do enjoy that when the dad finally comes home and Ralphie's like, oh fuck. He's sitting at the table, and then she fucking scoops Randy out of the cupboard, and he walks out, and the dad just looks and goes, the fuck? All right. Okay.
You're living in cupboards now?
Yeah, like, all right, whatever.
So she does tell him.
Yeah, she just says, Ralphie got into a fight. A fight, huh? Well, all right. And then she changes the subject.
Yep.
And then it sort of occurs to him, I'm not dead.
Yep.
And Mother just looks at me and goes, wow, things changed between my mom and I that day. That's a sweet moment.
Which I'm questioning, like, were there issues or troubles?
No, it's just they became
we
less...
have an understanding. That if she messes with Ralphie,
perhaps, but I think
she'll get the horns.
I think it's more of a...
You saw what I did to Farkas's face? Shush, Mom.
I mean, if anyone should be afraid, it's fucking Randy.
Yeah.
As the little brother in my relationship with my sister,
yeah,
I know that pain.
Hey, Randy, you saw Farkas's face.
You're about to get scut, motherfucker.
Yeah. So the Christmas parade happens. Santa Claus parade.
Because it never
with
occurred
Mickey Mouse.
It never occurred to Ralphie to go, I should ask Santa. Never fucking occurred to him. And then he literally audibly says it out loud in bed one night.
Mickey Mouse and the Wizard of Oz characters?
Why the heck?
Christmas?
Mickey Mouse, yes, because that always happened. The Wizard of Oz, that's new. That's not something that I ever remembered as an Santa Claus parade.
Yeah.
My guess is these were costumes they were able to find.
Fair enough.
Especially with MGM because that was their movie, so they're probably able to get those.
Plus, when the parents meet back up with Ralphie and Randy later, they're literally being escorted by the.
Well, the Wizard of Oz characters are there throughout because when they finally, because Ralphie's impatient, wants to go and see Santa. he goes to the thing, and it's like, oh, see, it's not that big. And then Bob Clark basically says, hey, the line's back there, and he goes. The Wizard of Oz characters are there and trying to mess with him, and he's just like, no, leave me alone, I'm thinking.
Yeah, and the Wicked Witch of the West is like,
okay. I'm like, wow, you're not a very strong witch now, are you? You would be fired off the Disney lot at Disneyland, just saying.
And then this is where the weird kid comes in.
The weird-ass kid. I like Wizard of Oz. I'm like, alright, fucking chill out.
Jesus. I know you're a kid, but I'm assuming you have bodies in your basement.
Is he wearing goggles?
Yes.
Why?
Why anything with this kid?
Treacherous fucking terrain.
Because every time he turns around, he's like, oh god.
Yeah. Jesus. I like Santa. I bet you fucking knew. Do you want him for dinner?
We get the two fucking grumpiest fucking elves you've ever did see.
I love them so much, and I want to marry the female. Just saying. She's my type.
Come on, don't drag your feet. Jesus. You're working with children.
To be fair,
Granted, to be fair, you look at Santa and he's...
Santa is the most terrifying thing
of
ever.
them all.
I do enjoy that, like, eventually the male elf sort of is just, like, trying to be sympathetic with the kid. It's just like, come on, kid, please. Like, don't...
Yeah.
He's not being an asshole anymore, which is unlike... The female elf never fucking calms down.
I do like that...
That bitch has problems.
When the weird kid does finally get on Santa, he immediately... Just get him off me, get him off me.
And then Randy shows up, and like I said, this was all legitimate, so Randy starts fucking screaming. They put him on the slide. He didn't know he was going down a slide. He was not happy.
Get him off my leg, thank you.
And then they throw him down, and like literally, he doesn't move. He stays at the bottom of that slide, and he ain't moving.
Yep. So when Ralphie finally gets his turn, freezes. Mm-hmm. Freezes up. The words
will not form. And the Santa's like, okay, come on. And this is where we get, like, the elf going, come on, kid. And it's like, and the
store's closing.
Come on, that store's closing. And this bitch. And he just sort of, then the Santa, trying to help, kind of. Would you like a football? Yeah, football. What's a football? And then he finally goes, oh, okay, get him out of here. And they pick him up and put him down. Ralphie's, no, he's got it.
Yeah, halfway down the slide, climbs back up. Army crawls back up.
Yeah, and then says, they had to re-record this 7 or 8 times in post-production because he never sounded legible.
Red Rider, Carbon Action, 200 shot rifle.
It basically, at some point, it just becomes garbled words, and that's the 7th take. It just would not happen. And it's like, you'll shoot your eye out, kid, and then pushes.
I like this, just like, oh, son of a boot to the face. Yep. Goodbye.
Yeah. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Oh. His reaction of just, oh. It's just like, I can't catch a break.
Et tu, Santa?
Yes. It's the fucking 8-year-old Dilbert. Like, my life just sucks.
So the Christmas tree goes up on Christmas Eve, which Nope.
That's never... No.
That is the biggest waste of... What are you going to get, a week out of this thing?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Now, listen, I'm one of the crazies. I'll admit it. Mm-hmm. My tree goes up in mid-November. Mm-hmm. Now, granted, we're in Canada, so
it's
the whole Thanksgiving argument can't be made for us.
Yes.
But...
Because if we put it up in Thanksgiving, we are crazy.
Then you are nuts.
Yeah, because ours is in October.
Yes, then you are nuts.
Mm-hmm.
But... The night before?
Yeah, no.
First off, that's just too much work. Because you got to put the tree, then the decorations, then you got to wait for the kids to go to bed so you can quickly get the presents. And
my family was first week of December.
Yeah.
Always.
Which is also reasonable.
Mm-hmm. I think so. A month of a tree, and then you take the little bastard down.
Yeah, but the night before?
Yeah, that just seems like a waste of a tree.
The fuse goes out.
Yeah.
Fuse goes back up.
They have, yet much like a lot of people in this time, just a terrifying chain of fucking...
No real plugs. Reason to that plot point, though. Because
it never goes anywhere. It's just a little. It's just a little, like a little point of like.
Let's just show this family's horrific fucking electrical system.
Well, every family had it. Hell, growing up, I had one of those. Until power bars became a thing. We used to have something like that. Those little fucking cube things that you plugged on. That was the most dangerous shit in the world.
It's Christmas Day! Yep. Oh, glory be Christmas Day, the greatest day to a child.
Yep.
Runs down.
Mm-hmm.
We got Dad and Mom like, okay, let's get this over with.
Yeah, I do enjoy that. They just sort of, oh, fuck, here we go. All right.
So people are handing out gifts. I do like to, when she gives the old man a bowling ball, puts it right on his...
That's actually after. That's while they're waiting for Ralphie to come down.
I do. He's like, I love it.
Yeah. But yeah, like it's basically Randy is the penultimate little kid, which I would totally was as well. Just like, where